Alright guys, we are back again. This time we're checking out another one of those we never got to check out because when I went to check it out, other diss tracks kept just flowing out on top of it, and I was trying to do the newer ones first. But like I asked, if I missed anything, people send in a request. Veronica she told me about Cymple Man, also with Trailer Made, has Hi Ryan. So yeah, we're gonna check that one out right now. But if you got any requests for anything to check out, just drop it in the comment section of any of my other videos. Just make sure that it's within my spectrum on my channel. You know, don't be submitting polka or jazz or stuff like that, because I'm just going to skip it. And I try not to. I try to do every single request I got. So just try to keep it within the spectrum of my channel, like rap, country rap, rock, and I'm willing to venture out a little bit, but I ain't trying to go to like disco music or anything like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump up in this thing. Here we go with Cymple Man, Hi Ryan.
Half of the term country rap is the word rap, right? We ain't forget that, right? So if you're the king and you just better than everybody, well, you gonna have to show me. Hi, Ryan. I've been quiet about you a really long time, Ryan. We all sat back, reclined, and let you shine, Ryan. But then that ego started working on your mind, Ryan, and drugs of all kinds, Ryan. Now you done fucked around and stepped across the line, Ryan. No more lying, Ryan. Trailer Made.
I like his rhyme scheme here. Like everything rhymes with Ryan before he says Ryan again. But he's just saying, you crossed the line. You went too far this time. I've been staying quiet, but it's time to speak up. I got something to say.
Been begging me for years to show your lame ass how to rhyme, Ryan. I'm sure you can destroy me without even trying, Ryan. You're so fire, Ryan. Before the haters say this ain't your beefs, I've been biting my tongue with a shade throwing geek for weeks. Me and Murph did a song with some real ATL rap legends. Soon as it drops, here you come with all your dumbass shenanigans. Doing IG stories about the girls shaking ass. It don't belong in country rap. It was a yin yang track, you dumb fuck. Then surprise.
Yeah, see, Ryan, I'm not exactly familiar with that one. I know I've done quite a few, I ain't gonna say quite a few. I've done one that sounds exactly like he described. So I'm wondering if that's the one he's talking about. But, I mean, what if it was, like, had the yin yang twins or whatever with it? Like, I mean, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. Like, especially if it did have them in it.
Surprise, guys, church threw a new song up to try to steer as much traffic as you could from us.
And church is like a mathematician when it comes to YouTube. Like, he knows how to ride the waves. He's a surfer, if you will. He sees what's popping off, what's going on. Like they said, they released this song. And church put out something that was going to gain more attention because he knew he was bigger, and he just didn't want them to find their direction to this. But I mean, church also really good at it. Like if he knows his name is trending, like everybody's looking for instance, say all these Ryan diss tracks that were coming out. Well, he released one diss track on Adam during the whole thing, and then he just did a few music videos because he knew those videos are going to come up at the top when you look them up because they're the newest video. And he also knew that they had their feet off his neck at that point in time. All the people dissing him, but people still wanted more diss tracks, so they were googling Ryan, Upchurch, all this, and what are they going to find? His newest videos. Like one of them was just a music video for a song that he did a couple years ago. He just randomly decided to put it out right now. He decided to just record it and release it right now while this is going on. He did it because he knew anything he pumped out right now, everybody's typing in Upchurch and Ryan, and they're going to find it and they're going to watch it. And yeah, like I said, he just knows how to ride the YouTube algorithm and wave. He's a YouTube surfer, if you will.
even the one that saw all this. Go ask Vic XL. You scared of competition, pussy boy. We know that smell. But I'm sure you're gonna say, this is all in my imagination. You never heard of me. The whole me's a situation. Truth.
I don't know. I just love the way he brought that back up when Mises come out here, and you know, he had all these pictures of them hanging out as a group with Adam, and he's like, I never met the guy. Of Church is like, I don't know him. I've never met him. I've never talked to him. When there's pictures of him sitting right in Up Church's living room, and I know there's gonna be people jumping here, but that don't mean he knew him. You knew him enough if his ass is on your couch in your house with all your possessions and, you know, your loved ones and whatever else. Like, he's not a stranger you just invited in off the street. You had at least a couple words with this guy. You conversated with this guy somehow, I assure you. I mean, unless you didn't, and then that just says something else. Like, I mean, I wouldn't personally let strangers in my house. So if there's a picture of him in my house, I'm going to assume, you know, just let people know that I know him. And it's not just strangers just hanging out in my home.
The matter, you ain't gotta know my fucking name. Just listen when they talk about any real rappers in this lane. You ain't the king of shit, and you ain't nothing to me. The only thing you ever pioneered is how to sing off key. Cool, what are you, 3?
Why he do him dirty like that? I mean, that was nothing like the original. They definitely changed that up. The original, I mean, I thought the original was good. I'm just like, how they do him dirty like that? Say he's just always off key. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure the original one did not sound that bad. I hope it didn't, or you should just shoot me for being tone deaf, and I should not be doing this whatsoever. I mean, am I great at this? No. But am I that bad? I hope not.
You and them nerd friends you keep should just leap right off his Pete Creek squad. Y'all see this a motherfucking snitch that y'all backing? Cause if this how y'all judge rapping, maybe just stick to kayaking. This motherfucker is a geeker, cussing at his phone, trying to...
I love that part too. Like, if this is just how you judge rapping, you should stick to kayaking. Cause, I mean, I've seen some of those in the comments. Some of the ones like, oh, he's really great at this, or like, he's the best at this, or... But there was nothing there. Like, it was not great at all. But like I say, that's an opinion. That's just me. You know, everybody's got one. But those are the ones I kind of... There's some stuff they say, and I just kind of raise an eyebrow at them. And I'm like, probably shouldn't provoke this one, because he's just going to keep on going for an hour. And like, I just tap out now.
Compare yourself to Elvis and statues in ancient Rome. I may never sell the records you have in a billion years, but I got some you'll never have. Respect of my peers.
And that's more important than any amount of money you could have. The respect of your peers. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Nice little stash of money'd be right nice too, but I'd rather have peers around that I know respected me. And, you know, they're my dogs and will look out for me, you know. More than just riding solo with a huge amount of money. That don't sound like the way to go.
Adam, all these names on the gram, acting hard, and he recorded for 2 weeks straight inside your fucking backyard without a peep. Talking about how you roll so deep, you lock blocks down, security on every single street. That's how cow...
He's just talking. Hold on, let me go back and hit that one more time.
Respect of my peers. You called Adam all these names on the gram, acting hard, and he recorded for 2 weeks straight inside your fucking backyard without a peep.
So it sounds to me like Adam went to Nashville and was recording, and Church just kept talking all this mad shit that he talks about Adam. And Adam was right there in his backyard, and he never showed his face. You know, I mean, I get it, but it don't look good. Like, I mean, I get why he don't just roll up fighting, but at the same time, don't flap your mouth or your gums and not follow through with it. You know, if you're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk.
Talking about how you roll so deep, you lock blocks down, security on every single street. That's how cowards move. What you got? Some form of paranoia? Acting like Jelly was plotting on you when he was out here riding for you.
Yeah, and I know Jelly was, like, definitely, like, but he just got so paranoid that he just thinks everybody's out to get him. But Jelly Roll rides for everybody. Like, Jelly Roll is the kind of guy who lifts everybody up. You know, he wants you to get on the track with him. If you need some help, call him. Like that's what I hear people that know him, like, seeing videos that personally know him, like, describe him. And just from me seeing him on video, like, that's the kind of guy he comes off to be. Now, I know what you see in front of a camera ain't always facts or the truth. Anybody can act if they know they're on camera. But just talking from people I've seen videos of that personally know him, and just seeing him on TV and videos and stuff, he just comes off as a really authentic guy who would, you know, he wouldn't just go after Upchurch for no reason.
Nick recording conversations with your friends in a basement. Oh wait, I get it. He must think he's a Creek Grit agent. Just Trey stepping in like a co-defendant. Dear Upchurch.
Oh, here we go, bringing Just Trey into this, because Just Trey steps into everything. But let's go back and catch Just Trey fresh.
Think he's a Creek Grit agent. Just Trey stepping in like a co-defendant. Dear Upchurch, you think it's gonna snow this Christmas? I love the snow skin, especially cause it's the color white. Talk to you later. Here's my number. Call me if you'd like. Y'all ain't good rappers just cause y'all cuss and yell. Holler at your holler boy. Bitch, y'all dumb as hell. Trying to discredit Shaka. Got them trolls going stupid. What's wrecked? Rednecks hating. Everyone on computers or researching homicides that Edward created. Retard has no evidence.
Alright, I don't want to hear those again, but these are all the things RHEC stands for, besides raise hell and eat cornbread.
Shaka, got them trolls going stupid. What's wrecked? Rednecks hating. Everyone on computers or researching homicides that Edward created. Retard has no evidence in a court of law, maybe. You always talking about how great.
It done brought up the, like, him being in court and all that going on, saying he ain't got no evidence. And I honestly keep forgetting about that. It's just something that just kind of falls into the woodworks, and somebody's all of a sudden like, oh yeah, you church and court, and I'm like, oh, that stuff's still going on. I feel like that stuff's been going on for a hot minute, and it sounds like there's a lot going on if it still ain't settled yet. He ain't just, I mean, like, I honestly really, when it started, I felt like he was just going to pay them off, but apparently he chose not to, or apparently he ain't got enough. Apparently they want more than he's got or something. That would just be the way I'd work it out, because I don't think it's going to go good, just like trying to fight it. You cannot say somebody's kid does not exist, you know? Like, how you going to tell me I didn't have a kid? Like, that just don't sound like something to just fly over in court too well, especially when you know what happened with her.
You are, show and prove, and ostracizing Chatty Bobby, that was a whole ass move. I was in North Carolina, that shit ain't go like you said.
Woo, we in North Carolina. I know right what that said. That's about where I'm sitting right now.
North Carolina, that shit ain't go like you said. You ain't do sound check, you went and bought a Harley instead. They got up sounding like shit, blaming it all on the band. Had them cut the lights down and you hid your face in your hands. Charging fans $60 for a fucking t-shirt. You ain't no people's champ.
That is ridiculous. See, I've been to a church concert 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago. I don't even remember. I think I've seen church twice. But I never bought none of his merch. I don't know. I might have went and priced it and it was $60 a shirt. I don't remember. But I usually always buy the artist's stuff. Like, I saw Jelly Roll and I bought literally like one sweatshirt, one t-shirt, one koozie, you know. Like, I tried getting one of everything. When I saw Stormy Lee, I went up and did the exact same thing. But I could say I've been to 2 Upchurch shows back when I liked church, and for some reason I don't have anything. So it might have been because it was $60 a shirt, which Jelly's was a little more than normal. It might have been $30. But any other concert I've gone to and bought a shirt or something, it's always $20 for a shirt. So if church is out here charging $60, that's ridiculous.
Down and you hid with your face in your hands, charging fans $60 for a fucking t-shirt. You ain't no people's champ, nothing, motherfucker. We work. I remember that Tennessee show when we first met Murph. You brought that lady on stage and put 500 in her purse. She was struggling. At first I thought, what a great guy. But you announced the shit to everybody. Motherfucker, wow. See, that's the difference. It's all about...
See, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Like, helping somebody out is a good thing. And if you do it on camera, it incentivizes, like, if you're getting paid to do it, it gives you more money to do it with if you want to make that, like, your career. Like, I ain't saying it's a good thing, everybody, like, looking at you like, oh my God, he's so nice, he gave her all the... But if you're helping the people out, like, legitimately helping them out, I ain't talking about just picking some random guy off the street corner who you give money to and he goes ODs. I'm talking like you legitimately know something about these people and you help them out and you get recognition for that, like, say, YouTube views, and you get paid for that, and you could do it again and help somebody else out and just keep doing it, you know, kind of like a pay it forward situation, and other people see you do it and they jump on the bandwagon. But you got to watch how you're doing it. Like I said, you don't just want to be throwing money out here to strangers that are going to go out and buy drugs and overdose, you know. That's not the way you want to go with it. But if you do it right, I mean, I see how it's bad, but at the same time, it helps a lot. Like it's a flip of the coin, I guess, how you look at it. Because, yeah, you could just do it for free, especially if you're just an average Joe. But, you know, you give the money away one time. How do you get it back to do it again? I mean, is it just a one-trick thing? You do it one time, you help one person out, and you're retired and you're done? Like, you know, if you want to make it your life goal to help people out like that, you know, it's just a complicated subject. Like, it's good, but it's not a good look. It's just people are going to call you out for doing it. People are going to call, why'd you record yourself doing that? You know, so I can make some money and try to do it again, you know. But other people are like, you know, you just want the attention, you want, and they may they may want both, you know. You never know. It's just one of those complicated matters.
This image y'all creating, that's what keeps them separated from the people that ain't faking. So internet folks, if you want to get close to Upchurch, just kiss his ass and tag his channel till the fucking shit works. Just go ask industry.
And boy, did they not tag the hell out of his channel during all the diss days. That's how I knew everything was a diss. I fired up YouTube, and first few videos up there be at Upchurch Official.
Exposed. Oh, Beast Boy knows. Next week he's going live sucking Upchurch toes. Tell him all I'm clout chasing. What's my cap size? Indirectly promote me to stay on Ryan's good side. Church of whiny victim, personal prison, hermit living, nerve twitching, flipping through his search engines, fishing for historical symbolism. Tweaker, quit staying up late, clean out your system, put them.
They always got that light bulb too, and I just always think about Upchurch going back to being able to light it up with my finger. You know, I'm magical. You know, I got all this positive energy. Like, can you do this? And now everybody's just in videos got him smoking out of a light bulb. He, like I said in one of my other videos, Upchurch at this point has just become the light bulb man.
Pills down before you legitimately become a victim. So when you saying country rappers suck and bragging how you kill them, sorry church, I live long enough to see myself become the villain. Prove it.
Alright, that was Cymple, man. I've heard him a few times with Hard Target, but I've never really just sit down and listen to him. I mean, I've heard definitely a couple songs, like listening to Hard Target. Some of his stuff will come on. But that was the first, just me typing him in, looking him up, and he's dope. Like, that was super fire. I love that. Was a very unique flow at the beginning. It's not something I really know if I've really heard that much of, like how he was rhyming Ryan and all that. But yeah, he's good. There's a reason he's part of Taylor Made. Here I go again. Trailer Made. Just the way they spell it confuses me, because that's not how you spell like a trailer. Trailer don't have a Y in it. But yeah, I have not tried to hate on the record label or anything. I just when I go to say it, Taylor always falls out, but it's Trailer Made. But anyway, guys, super dope. Love the song. You know, I probably, well, let's see why I'm right here. I was only 8 days late at getting to it. But anyway, guys, that's it for this one. See y'all later.